All right. Welcome to another episode of City Refs, the unofficial officials. I'm your boy Mondo. And then we have Faysal Bettache. Is that the right way to say it?
I think you're the first one to say it correct.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Well, to be fair, I saw that you corrected someone. I'm like, all right, I'm going to say it right. Yeah. And usually we have someone else here. Are you familiar with Varsity Dan?
Yeah. Dida and Ezra have told me about it a bit.
Okay, yeah, perfect. So he's like a legendary varsity player.
Okay.
He couldn't be here today because he has a tryout with Arsenal.
Ooh, that's my favorite team.
Yeah. No.
Favorite team, so hopefully he gets in.
Yeah. Oh, man. But before we get into it, I just want to give a shout out to Schlafly for letting us record this podcast here. You might notice, they host all of the pregame parties for every home match. So thanks, Schlafly.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, but getting into it, man, another goal against KC.
Yeah.
Man, that's wild.
It was a tough game to be honest. I mean, when I scored, I couldn't believe it. I was like, no way, this is actually gone in.
Yeah.
It's just like, I was like, you know what, let me just try this. We ain't had a shot for about 5-10 minutes that whole game. I said, you know what, let me just have a pop. When I saw it going, I was like, yes, thank God.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy, like the form that you're in, man. It's like, how do you manage to stay in top form, like, week after week?
For me, like I've already said this before, but this is a new position for me. So normally I'm playing in that 6 role. So what Max is doing right now, Max and Sergio. So I'm not really that type of guy to go get goals and stuff like that. So you can see start of the season, I was more dropping into like deep positions, getting the ball, trying to play forward. But now, like second half of the season, I just decided, let me just stay up, take more shots and see what will happen.
And it's working.
Yeah, that's it. Just got to take shots.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we noticed that. I mean, like, you're not going to score if you don't shoot it.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, because I will say, what was it? The goal that you had against LA, well, I mean, they counted as an own goal.
Yeah.
Man, that should have counted.
I can't believe it. I'm going to try to protest that. 100%.
Yeah.
I have to.
Yeah, or I think, like, own goals, they should give you, like, an assist, at least.
Something. I got nothing from it.
Yeah, man. Because we saw it and we're like, no way. Like, that was a banger.
Even that, I couldn't believe that went in as well. I was thinking, no way.
Yeah, I think if that was on target, that could have been a goal of the week or something like that. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, because I think I was saying, so, like being back, like, in form. So, like, I just had a kid, right? So, like, he'll be 6 weeks on Thursday, and I still play co-ed. Thank you, man. Thank you. But I didn't realize, like, how out of shape I was, man. So, I went to play co-ed, and I was like, dude, I need to score a hat trick, so when I come on this podcast, I can tell him I scored a hattie, too. I didn't get it. Got a bunch of assists, though. But
Hey, he's not bad, man. I used to like getting assists.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, hey, man, a goal contribution is contribution.
Exactly.
Yeah.
For helping out, that's all you could do, innit?
Right, exactly. But getting into it, because, just a lot of our fans are new, too. So, was Watford the first team?
I signed for Watford when I was, I think, 10 years old. Got released when I was 12. Took a break from football, I'd say, from 12 until 13. And my dad was just on me every day, like, what are you doing? Like, go out, go play. I was like, no, I don't want to. One time he got really angry. He was like, no, go out. So I went out playing with my friends and like some little Sunday thing.
Yeah.
And then QPR was like, do you want to come for a trial?
Oh, man.
And I think I went to something called The Arc, which is in London. And it's 60 kids my age. And they were only allowed to pick 4 people to go on trial for QPR.
You were one of them?
And I was one of them, yeah.
That's crazy. So it's just random. You just went out there to play randomly?
Literally. So my dad takes credit for everything. He's like, I'm the one that told you to go.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy how things work like that, though, man.
Yeah, everything's written. That's what I believe. I feel like God's already written everything. You just got to follow and see where things take you.
Yeah, exactly. Because, I mean, when you went to, QPR, you got loaned out to a few teams.
When I hit 21, I went out to Oldham, came back, and then I went out to Aldershot after that. And then after Aldershot, I came straight here.
Yeah, I was going to say, because I think you said, unfortunately, you were, like, released. And then...
From...
the last QPR.
So with QPR, I had a chat with the coaches, stuff like that, and I just decided to mutually end my contract. And they just said, all right, because you've been here for so long, we respect your decision. They wanted me to stay for an extra year, I believe, but I just said I don't see a pathway right now.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I was good, this and that, blah blah blah. They liked me, but I don't know. I just wanted something new. Decided let me come to America because there was one of my coaches. He was the coach for Jamaica, and he's got a lot of players that are playing in America that were in with his national team. Yeah. So he's like to me, go try out America. You'd really like it. You'd like the lifestyle, blah, blah, blah. I was like, go on, let me try it. And he gave me someone's number. I got contact with him and Bobby gave me a call.
Wow, that's wild, man.
Yeah.
And then, like, did you, like, pack up and come here by yourself or did you bring some family? Or
By myself.
That's wild, man.
So I literally terminated my contract. The next day I was on a flight to America.
That's crazy.
Yeah, never knew it would be that quick.
Yeah.
But yeah. So my agent called me. He was like, "Listen, they want you. Like, do you want to go there now? Yes or no?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll go."
So what? Like, how'd you find a place? Did they have a place lined up for you? Or?
I just got an Airbnb around the club.
Airbnb around the club.
Larson Hackworth.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
picking me
yeah.
up every morning. Little jokes with him in the car.
Oh man, that's I always find it fascinating. Like even here, like to move across like the United States, I'm like, I couldn't do it. Like that's crazy.
Yeah. When I was in England, so I was at QPR, which is London. I went on loan to Oldham, which was in Manchester, and I was thinking, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But now I've moved all the way here to America. It's like, wow.
Especially by yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's insane.
Get used
dude.
to it. All the players have been welcoming and that, so we're basically a family here anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say everyone seems so humble, so nice.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah,
Even
so-
like the coaching staff and that Bobby's been perfect with me. Like he's always looked out for me. Anything you need, just let me know. So he's been perfect.
Yeah, that's been awesome. Yeah, and I was gonna say, how does it feel to have like finally a home at STL? Like all the fans love you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's like you're a crucial part of the team too. So it's like,
At the end of the day, it's the fans, man. We got to listen to the fans. If they're liking you, then that's good. If they're not, then you just got to try to prove them wrong and try
Yeah,
to make
yeah.
them happy. At the end of the day, we're playing for them.
yeah, exactly.
Believe it or not, we are.
Yeah, because I think so. Me and Daniel, like, we didn't go to like City 2 games because this is completely new, like the setup.
Yeah.
And then we went because we had an episode with Ezra, so we're like, yeah, let's go check it out, see what it's about. And then I was like, hey, this dude's wearing 77, and so because I used to wear 77, I'm gonna prove it right here real quick, dude, right there.
It's the magic number, man.
Yeah.
77, magic number.
Yeah, so I had it. What's funny with me, because I always wore 7, and then I decided to quit like the Sunday league. I was like, nah, I'm not trying to play competitive anymore. I'm just trying to chill because I knew I wasn't going to go anywhere with it. So, and then I'm like, I'm not ready to quit. I want to come back. But then the number was already taken, so I'm like, let me get 77.
77 is the one. So when I first made my debut for QPR, I was 44.
Okay.
Then once I broke into the first team, they gave me number 26. I mean, when I came here, 77 was free. I said, let me just take it.
Yeah, yeah.
It was cool. Let me
Yeah,
take 7,
yeah,
add
yeah.
another 7 next to it. Looks nice.
Right, exactly. Yeah, so that's how I noticed you first, and then I started watching you. I'm like, man, this dude got some skills. Because like the way you're dribbling, your vision, like it's just insane.
It's just something we've learned from, like, in England, football's all we do. So
Yeah.
like here, I'm guessing it's basketball. Football is growing, or soccer, should I say.
Yeah.
But over there, that's all we do. Like, we're out from probably 10 until 6. We're just playing the whole day, just playing with our friends, trying skills, wherever it is. 5-a-side tournaments. That's what it's about for us over there.
Yeah. 5, man. On the court?
I'm not the best. Not the best on the court.
Oh man. So all right, let's go here real quick. Because I want to get into, like the first Hattie, right? Because like it's one thing to have a record, right? Like example, like most goals in a season, that can be beat. But your name will forever be tied to first hat trick.
The thing is, I never knew I was the first one to do it.
Yeah, that's
I never
wild.
knew. So after I scored the second one, everyone was like to me, like, you need to get the third one, you need to get the third one. But I never knew like what was behind it.
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
knew,
yeah.
Like, cool, I need to get a third one. That's it. I never knew it was like a history type of thing.
Yeah.
And when after the game, they're like to me, oh my God, like you're the only one to score it, blah, 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 this and that. I was like, oh, that's nice, man.
Yeah.
I think I didn't realize it until like I went home and everyone's like messaging me like, wow, like you've actually done this. Like you see that post and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
So it's good. It's good to be acknowledged like, in that sort of way.
Yeah, it's crazy because I think in other podcasts I saw that you were like, everybody in the locker room's like, we're gonna feed you the ball, we're gonna feed you the ball.
Even like Nolan's like, no, you have to get it. Celio was like, come on, like, go on, third goal.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, and I'm gonna get it.
yeah, it's awesome to see like everybody behind you like immediately.
Yeah, no, everyone helps each other. So like, if I'm not having a good game, everyone's behind me, helping me. It's even the same with let's say Kuz and Johnny. Like, we're always trying to feed them in behind. Like, if someone's doing well, you got to keep on like
Right.
building their confidence. If that makes
Yeah,
sense.
exactly. Yeah, because I mean, goal after goal, man.
Yeah, man, slowly.
Yeah.
That striker.
Yeah. It couldn't happen to like a more deserving dude because we can see how hard you're working out there, man.
It's the club at the end of the day. Like I said, I pay everything to Bobby. Bobby's the one that gave me the chance to come out here. He could have said no, like, we're not 100% sure, but he was like, you know what, come out here, and I trust you, I believe in you, and just I guess don't let me down.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
it. Just hope, and I hope I've done good for him.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like you are. It's paying off. Yeah, and then but getting into that like playoffs, man. Like, who would have thought you guys would have had a home game like after like the standings came out?
It was crazy. So we was at Kansas, and everyone's like, "Cool, we need to get this home game." Like, and it's not even for us. Like, we genuinely wanted to do it for the fans.
Yeah.
Like, we've broke the record twice now, I think. So like,
Yeah.
breaking it again now, it will be even crazier.
Yeah. Because I mean, it keeps getting. I think the first one was like 9,400 fans. Then it was like 9,600 fans. I want to get to that 10,000.
Exactly. Yeah. Imagine that. I don't think the fans see this, but whenever we go to away games at other places, it's completely empty.
Oh yeah.
Like, there's no one there. Like, the home fans, it might have 100, if that.
Wow, that's crazy.
When you come to St. Louis, like, wow, what the hell is this?
Yeah, like thousands.
Thousands of fans. It's like, this is almost a first team game.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So how did you feel about that, like, what was it? I think it was the August game. The first time you guys broke the record for fan attendance.
It was good, man.
Because there was like instruments and everything.
Again, Bobby was like, listen, you guys have to go out and support them. Like, you have to go and do this for them. If not just for yourself, but for them.
Right.
They've spent money, they spent their time, everything to come and watch you play. So make sure you give them a good game. I hope he did.
Yeah. And that's awesome to hear. I forget it was a basketball player. I can't remember what he said, but he was like, look, I like, even if I'm somewhat injured, he's like, I'm playing. The fans show up. This could be the only game of the season that they, could afford to come to. Like, I'm going to go out there and play for them.
Exactly. Yeah, 100%. It's all for the fans. Trust me.
Yeah.
They're happy. We're happy.
Yeah. St. Louis fans are definitely happy. Yeah.
I'm glad.
Oh, man. But then that format, too, I've never seen that before. Like that they pick their opponent.
This is the first country I've ever seen that, honestly. So in England, there's no playoffs.
Yeah, right.
If you're first, and that's it.
Yeah, exactly.
America is top 7, and then you play the tournament. I like it, to be honest. I like the concept of it.
Yeah. The playoff concept's pretty cool.
It builds up some serious like suspension.
Yeah, exactly. Did you see the video of like the coaches like picking or?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Lutz was laughing about Kansas. Yeah. We thought we were gonna get Kansas as well. We thought we were gonna have them again.
Yeah, I thought you guys were gonna get Kansas, and then I was like maybe Austin.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought we'd probably get Tacoma.
Tacoma?
Yeah, to be honest, because it was quite a tight game between us. Even though we won, it was quite a tight game.
Yeah.
But to have San Jose at home is.
Yeah, because I was looking up San Jose. I think the first time, or was it the first time? I can't remember. One game you guys won like 3-1 or something like that, and then another game you guys tied 1-1, and then they got it PKs.
I don't think I played the first game because I was away in England. But the second game we tied 1-1, yeah, and then I believe we lost in penalties.
Yep, yeah, penalties, something like that. So that's gonna be good.
And then they came here and we beat them 4-1, I believe.
4-1.
Yeah, and that was a good game.
Yeah.
A good game. That was like us coming out our shell a bit.
Yeah.
So normally we'd win games maybe like 2-1, 2-0, something like that, something small. But ever since then, we've just been putting up crazy numbers.
Yeah, I mean, like that LA game.
Exactly.
Like that was crazy. So that meant a lot to me too, because thank you guys for what you did for Leela, like signing that jersey for her.
No problem. I told you, it's all about the fans.
Yeah. So that was really awesome. They're still talking about it, man. They love that experience, and so like it meant a lot. Like it was her first game, and she was getting like used to seeing it because I don't think she's ever been to a game like that.
And many of the kids there, even when I speak to them after the game, like, how do you find it? Like, wow, it's crazy. There's so many people. It's so loud.
Yeah.
The atmosphere is beautiful. I'm like, yeah, man. This is what it's all about.
Exactly. And I always tell people, I'm like, man, don't sleep on City too. Because, I mean, the way you guys are playing right now, I feel like there could be like 2 first teams out there. Like,
I agree. We're in a good shape. And honestly, it's to Bobby, to Chris, to Sam, everyone, TK. They're just helping us every day, pushing us. Even though some of the players might not like it, they might see like it's quite harsh.
Yeah.
But they're pushing us. It's just they want the best at the end of the day.
Yeah. I mean, you guys are putting in the work, man. It was awesome. So let's see here. Moving on really quick. Did you ever play FIFA in the past?
That's not good for my blood sugar. My sugar levels, if I play that game, I can't.
Oh, yeah.
I used to play probably FIFA 11 to FIFA 16. Then I quit. It was too much for me.
Oh, yeah.
Angry. Then playing Call of Duty. Then I decided to play FIFA 22. That one absolutely, I think, killed me. Just losing games every day. I couldn't do it.
You're like, I do this for a living. What
exactly. Officially quit it. Now I'm just a COD player. Call of Duty.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's funny. So Varsity Dan, he's a COD player too. But I was saying, like, because with the new game, a lot of, City players got, like, into the game for the very first time.
Okay.
So, like, everyone got their FIFA cards and stuff. So it was cool to see that. But did they know you already had a FIFA card in the game?
So believe it or not, we had So the last game, Sporting Kansas City, the away game, I never knew most of the players knew I was on FIFA. So I've come onto the bus now, probably the last one, and I see they're using my card to play a game. And like, oh my God, it's Faysal, look at him. And
oh, man.
And stuff like that. It's good, man.
Yeah, it was awesome because I was looking through and I'm like, yo, this dude's got a card already.
I couldn't believe it. Even when it first came out, I think I got it in FIFA 21. It was around Corona times. And that's when I was like, I'm not playing this game at all. My friends are like, no, you have to get it. Look at it, like, you got your card.
Yeah.
So I got the game and I just got the CD like hidden away.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. That's cool. Because I was going to say, let's see here. I got it right here. I'll put it on the podcast for everyone else to see. Look at that card, dude. That's the latest one. Yeah. That's not bad stats, man.
Apparently, I'm 6'2".
Yeah. How tall are you?
I'm 5'9".
Oh, man. That's hilarious. But yeah, 62 pace, 44 shot, and 55 passing.
It's not bad.
Yeah, physical looking nice. 51 defense. I mean, I feel like the way you're playing now, these stats should be higher.
And they better be. They better be. Them stats are not looking too good.
Oh man, yeah, these are some first team stats. I feel like FIFA has always done MLS dirty. I feel like always, because like every time I always try to put an MLS team together, I'm like, man, these stats don't look right.
For me, it's just straight Premier League. Especially when I play Ultimate Team, it has to be straight.
Yeah, and that's what I do.
It may be Mbappe if I could afford him.
Yeah.
It's too expensive for me.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I think it's all rigged sometimes, man.
Trust me, I've seen some crazy goals going that I can't believe in the final minutes.
Oh yeah. I feel like too, especially if we're talking about FIFA, because like right now all I do is play pro clubs. Me and my boys will get on.
Pro clubs, I used to want to kill my friends.
Yeah.
Always ruining the game, getting a red card in the first 5 minutes.
Oh yeah. That's me. Like if we're playing for a while, and I'm starting to get bored. I'll start doing some crazy slide
My
tackles.
friends, they decide to go in goal.
yeah.
Playing rush goalie, running out with the ball and stuff like that.
Oh man, yeah, that's dope. See, we love playing teams against that like that though.
Okay.
Oh man, but we'll get into this new fan segment that we have, right? So have you ever seen like how they create the ultimate like footballer? So they'd be like, left leg, like left foot Messi, right foot, someone else.
Yes.
So we're gonna do that for the City squad. All right.
For the City squad.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you here. Now I'll type it in here. Let's see.
Okay.
All right. Left foot. Who has the best left foot
I'll take that.
on City? You?
I'll definitely take that.
Put you here. All right. Best right foot.
Gotta take Max. Yeah, I'll give that to Max.
Max. All right. Best dribbling.
Dribbling. I'd like to give it to myself, but I'd probably give it to maybe Kuz.
Kuz.
Kuz/Dida.
Kuz/Dida. All right. And then pace. Who's the quickest?
Dida.
Dida?
Yeah.
Hey, that boy's smiling over there.
He's too fast.
Yeah.
Just like a lizard. He's too quick.
And then physical strength.
Michael
All
Winston,
right.
yes.
All right. And then heading.
Heading. I can't pick the same cell.
Yeah, you can pick the same.
Maybe Michael as well.
Michael. All right.
Yeah, Michael, yeah.
All right. And then intelligence. Soccer IQ.
I'd give it to myself.
All right.
Yeah, I think my IQ is quite... It's all right.
And then
Sure.
passing.
Passing. Max.
Max.
Yeah,
All right.
Max.
All right. So we'll show this for the team. We just created the Ultimate City Footballer.
Okay.
So what I did here is I put it here, and I'm gonna generate it and see like how that player compares to like one of the top footballers in the world.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna do it here, and oh my God, you won't believe it, dude. We created Varsity Dan,
Oh my God. So he's the best, huh?
the best in the world right now, dude. Oh man, that's funny. But we got some more fan segments because we love, you say it's all about the fans, so we love including them in every segment that we can. So we have a bunch of good ones.
Okay.
From the fans. So we have Jocelyn_Sheldon. When did you start playing soccer? Like at what age?
Probably 4, 5. I got pictures of me holding like them plastic balls.
Yeah.
Walk around of it, kicking it around. I got videos and stuff like that. Yeah. When I was young, my father made sure like I was always playing football.
Yeah, that's awesome. You'll have to send us a picture. We'll post it on the podcast for the
I'll look
fans.
at it 100%.
Yeah, perfect. What's funny, I want to share one. So in 3rd grade, I went to a new school. I went like halfway through this season or school year. And I didn't play soccer. I didn't even kick a ball ever. And then a kid comes up to me like, hey, you want to play ball with us? I'm like, yeah, sure. He's like, your defense going that way. I'm like, all right. They kick the ball to me, and I go to kick it, and it goes backwards and hits the post on my own goal. But everyone else thought I was playing forward. They're like, dude, that was sick. At 3rd grade, they're like, that's awesome, dude. And then credit to the guy who didn't say anything that I was playing defense.
So he helped you out.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, let it go.
looked out for you.
Yeah. So then everyone just like wanted me on their team. I never scored a goal like that year ever.
Epic.
Yeah. So
Hey, at least it helped you, though.
right, yeah, I started playing ever since.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh man, that was funny. And then Rennie_J839 says, do you think people from St. Louis have a funny accent?
No, I don't think so. No,
Okay.
I think it's quite normal. Like, so before I come and watch a couple movies, I think it's the same.
Yeah.
It's the same.
What's funny, I went down to Florida for a trip, and then the guy's like, you're not from around here. You have an accent.
I don't think I can't pick up accents
Yeah.
from America. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't really see a difference.
Right. Yeah, I didn't either.
Yeah, I don't really see a difference too much like that.
Yeah, I was pretty shocked when someone told me that. But no Goal Patrol STL. What's your favorite boot that you have ever had or worn?
I think I got a couple pictures of them in the Hypervenoms,
Oh yeah.
orange and black. Most comfortable boots I've ever worn in my life.
What are you wearing now?
I still wear them.
Still wear them?
Yeah,
There
wear
you
them,
go.
And I got some other Hypervenoms. They're black, but they're like the latest versions. But the other Hypervenoms I have, they were out probably 2016, 2017. They're so beautiful.
Oh, man. Yeah, there you go. And you're still wearing them today.
Yes.
You're gonna have to wear them forever now.
They're starting to rip slowly. So I'm trying to look after them, maybe like one game a year.
Yeah, one game a year. Yeah, you get them out every now and then. My boy Steven said, what league is more competitive, MLS Next Pro or the EFL Championship?
What's more competitive? I think they're both the same. They're both quite physical. I was surprised when I came to America, especially about the like physical aspects.
Yeah.
Very physical, quick players. But I'd put them on both the same level. Maybe Championship maybe's got a bit more, I'd say a bit more quality. But with the MLS, you could see teams that have like crazy quality, like LAFC, even St. Louis, like some of the 10s that we have, like, wow. Like,
Yeah.
They're so good.
I know, it's insane. And then now Messi came.
Exactly. So imagine if they keep on bringing even more players. And how long's this league been around anyway? Not longer.
Yeah. I mean, compared to,
Yeah.
Premier and all that.
So if they could carry on building on the players, keep on, even the younger players, like some of the players at St. Louis, they're really good.
Yeah.
Younger players. So if they keep on pushing them through, I can't see why this league can't definitely go up there.
Yeah, and I think especially like with like the playoff format, that's exciting stuff.
I told you it's exciting. Even like, so I'm not saying you could mess around the whole year, but once it gets towards the end, it's like, this is where it's.
Yeah, I know.
It's at. Like, this is where all the fun happens.
Right, exactly. Because that's what they're saying like with Miami right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Miami was in last place like all season.
Exactly.
And now they're making a push to get to that last spot and see what happens.
It's like a qualifying for Champions League.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. All right, we have a couple more. So now that you know Varsity Dan, this guy, Life of Bride 9 says, 1-on-1 in a 2-minute game with those little pug goals, how many goals are you bearing against Varsity Dan?
2 minutes. I'd say at least 10. If I don't get 10, I think I'll be very angry.
Yeah. Because I don't think he moves very quick anymore.
Maybe 60 then.
Oh, man. And this is one of my favorite questions. Larson_Hackworth said, who's the best Uno player on the team?
Definitely not him.
Definitely not him.
I can't release stories about him because maybe he'd cry.
Yeah.
But 100% not him. The best Uno. I'd give it maybe to Kuz, me, and maybe that guy over there, Dida.
Dida?
Yeah, maybe.
You guys play a lot of Uno then?
Every away trip.
Oh, man.
Every away trip, there's Uno.
That's crazy.
We'll meet up in one room. There's like 6 of us, 7 of us, and just play for maybe like 2 hours, 3 hours straight.
That's crazy.
Uno.
What do you think? Have you seen that picture going around with one of the players giving the reverse card out?
Is that in England, the Sidemen?
Yeah,
Charity match.
I can't remember like who it was exactly.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
I've seen that. So they like gave him a yellow card and he reversed it.
Yeah.
The ref didn't look too happy.
Yeah, I know. So are you guys all packing Uno cards on the field? Yeah. Oh man, have you ever gotten a red card?
Never. No. Don't believe so.
All right, well we'll give you one before you go.
Okay. I'm officially out of this.
Yeah, I know. Oh man, but I mean that's all we had right here, man. I appreciate you coming out, chatting with us.
No problem at all.
Yeah, we're looking forward to seeing you. I'm gonna try to make the playoff game on Sunday. Like I didn't think we would have a home game, so we made some plans. But I'm gonna have to, bribe my wife so I can go.
No, definitely come down, man. Should be a good little 90 minutes going on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hopefully you guys, put up like 5 or 6.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Just try to get the win.
Yeah,
That's all-
exactly.
that's all we need.
Yeah. Start it. But hey, I appreciate it again, brother.
No, it's all good. Thank you very much for having me.
Yep.
Honestly.